Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. We are located in Central Ohio and we are 35 miles northeast of Columbus, Ohio. We specialize in Schnoodles and Schnauzers. We do everything from teacup to 25 to 30 pounds. So today we're downstairs with Sandy's kids. These are kids we have not put on the website yet. We were just flat out too busy for the last 13 days to do that. So these guys are 13 days old today, and we have 2 boys and 1 girl. These are out of, I don't even think I have Sandy on the regular part of the website, but by the time you see her, she's always been on the parents page, but I'm gonna move her over and put them on the puppies for sale page. And there is no waiting list on these, so they went on right, they're available to whoever, first pick is first come, first serve. And they are almost have their eyes open. This one has its eyes open. I haven't looked at this one, but I think Vanessa said this one does not have its eyes open. So these are out of Chaps. Chaps is also the dad to Peaches' litter. And Sandy is also a red poodle. These are a little darker than, this actually looks like a golden retriever puppy. These are actually a little darker. Sandy's a little redder, I think, than Peaches. Couldn't get, my mind went, duh, it wiped out. So, and they're little chunkos. She only has 3. This is her very first litter. And nice babies. She's being such a great mom, and that's really all that matters to me. I don't care if it was 10 or 3 or 1. It depends on how good a mom she is. And she is really a fantastic mom. She's very, very caring with them. Never leaves them. She's doing really good, really good. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go through, give you weights. We're going to show you microchip numbers. You're going to see the video before you see photos, because I probably will not get photos on this week because I have a ton of puppy pickups. I will try and get at least a couple on there, so you'll have the microchip numbers from the website. And so if you know you want a certain one, or if you absolutely only want a female, then we only have these 2. One's the darker red, one's the little bit more of a, oh, it's almost a butterscotch, kind of a butterscotch color, but it's got a little bit of the red, but it's not as dark as this one. So let's get started. And I don't really know how much eyes you're going to be able to see. They're little chunks. I mean, with only 3, they have their choice of 8 faucets, don't you? So we got a little bit of a face expression on there. Not a whole lot, but we have a little. She has white front feet. She has white back feet. Don't turn me over. Don't turn me over. I'm gonna. Hang on, not gonna fall. She's got white on her chest, white on her chin. There you go. You had your first flip over. That wasn't so bad, was it? She says, right. Got a little bit of white above her nose. She has a white goatee and really curly hair. Look how curly this hair is getting. Lots of curly curls in there. Yeah, I think you're the curliest. Well, you're getting there too. As soon as their eyes completely open, we're going to give them, let me see, they are microchipped. I did that, so I know they're microchipped. 9841 is the number. And let's set you down here really easy. 1 pound, 7.2 ounces today. That's a good baby. I know, we haven't messed with you much, have we? No. She's going to have a brown nose. Oh, I know it. You're a good girl. When they're this little, we don't really mess with them. We pick them up. When we clean every day, we make sure they don't have any feces stuck under their tail. We make sure their body weight is nice and solid, that they're nursing good. We just don't love on them and handle them. We learned a long time ago, the more you mess with babies, the more mom doesn't mess with babies. So we leave them alone until they're about 3.5 weeks old. And once they come out on the ground, then we start. But we'll bump them out of their whelp box about 3 to 3.5 weeks old. This one is really flashy. This one is lots of color. 9843 is his microchip number. He's got this beautiful white blaze. He's got an all white muzzle on the top. He's got flashy white front feet. Look at those. They're just, she says, nope, not showing you. There you go. Let him go down. Nope. They're so stiff at this age. So if I can get him, if I hold his head up, his legs won't go down. There they go. It's got big white tuxedo chest. Oh, you're fancy. The legs are equally marked on both sides. I know, I know, I know. What's your back feet look like? Oh, they're all equally marked too. A little bit of buff coming up here. Oh, I know it, I know it. Tails and dew claws were done at the same time. And he's got lots of really pretty color on the back. He's got his eyes open. I thought this was the one you didn't think had his eyes open. Oh, the other one. So you got your peepers open. See, not a whole lot. This one has a black nose. Yeah. Are you sleeping? I know. You're such a good boy. All right, let's see what he, oops, can't do that until I turn it on. Did I do his chip? I think so. How am I? A 9843. This is like one of those hurry up days. I have to have I have to have a puppy to the vet at 3:15. It's going to Canada for a health certificate for the state. 1 pound, 10.8, and we're trying to cram everything in before I go. All right, let's put him down. Let's swing you around. Nope, I need this one. I think this is the biggest one. Either that or he's just stretched out. Oh, he says, it's so warm. This is a boy. He says, I'm sleeping. I got my peepers closed. This one does not have his eyes open yet. So it should open up sometime this week. Sometimes they take an extra couple days. I think he has a dark reddish face too. He looks more light on his back. But when you look at his face, he's pretty much got his face almost as dark as she does. He's got a white on his nose. He's got white front feet. Let me see your other foot down here. His are more of a cream up on the leg with white on the toes. And what's your back feet got? Let me put you against you. You won't fall. He's got white on his back feet. I think he's got a big white chest. He says, oh, I'm not going to show you. Yep, he's got a big white chest. It's okay. If I keep him tight, he won't be afraid. So I can turn him where I need to turn him. Yeah, I know, you're sleeping. He says, I don't care. Just let me sleep. All right, let's put you in here and see what you weigh. 1 pound, 1 pound, 10 ounces. He is the biggest. All right, so that gives you a little bit of a skivvy on these guys. So this is female, 2 males. Eyes not open yet. These guys are open. So not a whole lot to tell you at this point. You'll get to watch as they change each week. We're done with our older dogs as far as videos and pictures. Now it's just a case of everybody's scheduled to go home. So that makes it a little bit tough to get some of the stuff done we need picture-wise with these guys. But I'm hoping our schedule slows down here soon. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. This is their very first video. And we'll get some pictures on... I know it won't be today. It just won't be. We have a local girl that was killed last night on our state highway, and she is a member of our church. And apparently she hit a deer, and the deer was, her car didn't go off the road, but it was after dusk time, and some car plowed her and flipped her car over and caught it on fire, and she was deceased at the scene. So we're having a prayer meeting at church for her at 6:30. So between the vet and tonight was Bible study at the church anyway, I don't think I'll get these on tonight. So I hope you have a great rest of your week. Stay safe. And I hope you've enjoyed watching their new video. It'll be fun to watch these guys change. It's like having a little litter of golden retrievers, but they're not. It's funny, we've never had this color, so it's odd for us to have this color. And now that we've got 2 red poodles, and Chap seems to be very willing to throw, genetic-wise, they match up really good, and we get some different colors than we usually have. So have a great week, be safe, and we'll talk to you soon.